How's it going, everyone? And welcome back to Minecraft. In the last episode, we built this up. This really cool little tunnel that's supposed to connect to the rest of my house, make it much easier for me to actually access stuff. And in this episode, we're gonna kind of finish up working on this. Just a couple little things I want to do, obviously. The door is right there, so I need to go from here. One, two, three, four, five, six. And then right here as well. One, two, three, four, five, six. There we go. That's a little bit, that looks a little bit nicer. Yeah. Downside, of course, is that I can't do like different angles of freaking wood. It's just upright or not. Well, upright or nothing, basically. I also now have some pretty good access to my roof. Maybe I should build this out here. Might be kind of cool. I think, yeah, right here is where the door is downstairs. And I can just do a double stair going up here. That'll be kind of cool. You get some music going. Nice. Nothing wrong with getting 16 here. Should be enough. Well, I know it's enough. I only need 10, so... Maybe with this I'll do like... Oops. Like this. Frickin' scroll wheel, I swear to gosh. Swear to God, it feels weird for me to not say I swear to God. Here we go. There we go, it's a nice little staircase upwards. Yeah. And we place the door right there. Do a little thing upwards. Maybe I'll get some fences going, actually. How the frick do you make fences in this version of the game? I think it's out of sticks. Yeah. So it goes and divide them in half at a certain point. That's ladders. So like that, that's how it is. Of course, the one downside to fences in this version of the game is that they do take up one entire block space, not the smaller amount that they take up. So, maybe we'll also do them like this. Yeah, that's what we want. Get a few more sticks going. I have an entire stack's worth. Yeah, it's close enough. There we go. 26. Maybe that'll be enough. Let's find out if that's enough, actually. This'll just look a little bit weird since, of course, old version of Minecraft. Can't really complain about it, though. Yeah, that's nice. Alright. And maybe we will actually build this up, but I know I have an idea in my head of, like, kind of going down to here and then just building like a glass dome kind of around here. It's something I've always done in some of my worlds, is I'll build a glass dome on the top of my house because I think it looks nice. It's a nice little top thing for me to look out over the world at, even though I don't really have the best view from right here. Oh well. Maybe I'll put it out over here. This is cool. Oh, wow. Oh, there's a cool little mountain structure over there. Little mountain structure. I think... Now that I've done this, I think what I want to do with the remainder of this episode is probably start building a path around the outside of my frickin' base, just to make getting around the mountain easier. So put away my wood. Put away everything else. So now let's get a whole bunch of cobblestone, because I think that's what I want to... I'll at least build the foundation of the path out of cobblestone. Ooh, I do in fact need a shovel, as it turns out. Got 2 shovels here. Perfect. I don't need any of the other stuff that I have, so let's get rid of it. Let's keep this going, and then we can dig up a whole bunch of grass as well. Give me plenty of dirt for future projects, should they ever come to pass. Okay. Alright. Trying to, try and not drown here. Most of what I'm doing, and why I'm doing this first, is because I do want to build this path out of gravel. So I'm just laying a foundation of cobblestone first, just to make the initial part of this a little bit easier. Go. Kind of OCD-ify me there. And then we'll dig this out so we can kind of do a proper staircase upwards. Two flat sections each as we go upwards, since I'm going to be making some stone slabs in order to build this upwards. There we go. So, yeah. So we got gravel. Yeah, this will be great. Okay, I'm going to just build this here so I kind of know how the structure is going. And then should it come to pass, I can also just build up over this way. I have a frickin' shovel and I'm choosing not to use it apparently. So yeah, that's what we want. There we go. That's what we want to see. Yeah. This is great. It'll soon look like less of a cube along the side of my house. And I might replace the outside of this with just cobblestone because it looks weird as dirt. But I also don't like the cobblestone texture in this version of Minecraft, so... I don't know, I'll figure out what I want to make that out of. Something that'll look less... brown. Well... At the very least, I can start kind of digging up the space for my path. Even though it is, of course, starting to get dark, because of course it is. Another one of those cases that, again, in real life, wouldn't really want to build a house here. Would create a few problems with potential landslides and stuff. But it's kind of cool. In Minecraft it's cool, but in real life it's scary. that's what we want to do, right? Yeah, that looks right. Okay. Yeah, so right about here. There we go. There we go. That should do it for at least the first part of the path here. This is going to be a bit annoying to have to deal with for a little while, so I do want to quickly grab my gravel and kind of fill that in. Or at least fill in as much as I can. Do I have any other gravel at all? I have some. I'm not going to be able to fill in the whole thing, obviously, but I do have plenty of gravel. Alright. Well, let's go fill that in. Or at least as much of it as we can, and that'll be the last thing that we do for this episode. Which I will remind everyone, this is now episode 30 of Minecraft already. There we go. Alright. And of course I have plenty of places where I can get gravel from down in the mines, but this is nice. I think the last thing we'll do for this episode then is we'll grab some torches and kind of light up the front door of my house. The front door leading out into the ocean side, I guess. Well, lake side, more like. It's not an ocean, it's a lake. Do like that. Yeah, there we go. Looks nice. So yeah, we made a lot of good progress in these last 3 videos. That especially, that looks really nice now. It actually looks complete. Oh man. Well, on this exciting note of the current state of my home, where I'm actually going to fill in kind of under here. Well, actually, it's not really worth filling in under here. It's just kind of light it up. That's all it needs to be. But yeah, that's going to do it for this episode. Next time, I guess it'll probably be a little hunt for gravel in order to fill in the rest of the path so I can bring it around here. But yeah, thank you all very much for watching. See you in the skies, Dragonites. All the best, and take care.